been 180 days being back in New York, back home. It's been 6 months. I've been wanting to make some update videos every month. But honestly, life was just happening and I just felt that I needed to just be in the process and just keep going. Just do what I gotta do. There's been stuff that has happened that, man, I wish I could share. But I shouldn't, for my own safety and for the safety of others. Last month, I even started writing all the things that I've been doing in the last 6 months. You know, going over old videos and seeing where I've been. When I first got to New York, man, I kept thinking, why the fuck am I back here? And how the fuck do I get out? And it took about like 3 weeks to feel a little settled in. It took about 3 months to actually feel like, okay, maybe this is where I need to be right now. By the 4th and 5th month, I really felt like there's some stuff that I could do while I'm here. This could really point me to the right direction if I do what I gotta do, if I stay locked in. So that's what I did. And so I went back to Florida to start a second business. You know, and long story short, you know, it was with, you know, a great friend. And get into too much detail, man, that thing didn't work out. It was just confirmation, like, what's the next step? You know? Then, you know, getting out of a long relationship, you know, then finally having a good job and being let go a month later. Finally about to get a great job, about to fucking make bank. And then the day before I start working, they tell me that that business is going out of business and they're closing all the stores. You know, to losing a home, to almost losing my car, to having to give back my car, to having, you know, a couple people graciously offering their space for a month, to renting a room for a month, and then just really seeing that this is just not working out and I gotta make a decision. And I had to just put everything in a storage unit, had to sell everything that I could. Now, I'm not reading from the book, although I really want to, because there's just so much stuff that happened. Really, this past year has been a journey. If you're interested to see how I got to where I'm at, which is a way better place than I was, make a comment. There have been people that have been wanting to see what's been going on. And I owe it to the people that supported me when, you know, it's been hard coming back home, you know, without anything. You know, I came back with a laptop and a book to read. And whatever could fit in a carry-on. But yeah, I definitely feel a big fucking shift right now in my energy and in the energy around me. All of my dreams, all of my visions, I see them way more clearly now. Things that I've been wanting to manifest that have been finally manifested. And I want to share some of this stuff with y'all. So much stuff that has happened that has been just like a fucking movie. Things that were happening that just felt like a dream. It just felt surreal. It just felt like, damn, I'm really doing this. I didn't pay to travel. I had to learn a whole new trade. I had to put the keyboard down. I had to put the mic down. And I had to pick up the books. But it felt worth it once things started changing. Like the moment I got to pay my mama's light bill. The moment I got to put groceries on the table. The moment I got to drive a Grand Cherokee for free. If you have been a supporter and are willing to support me if I were to open up a Patreon account, let me know in the comments. You never know who's watching you and who's watching what you're doing, who's watching your content. and either wishing ill upon you, or not everybody has your best interest. People sometimes just watch your videos or watch your story just to see what you're up to, just to be chismoso or chismosa. I didn't want to put anything out there and have other people send me their negative energy, whether intentional or unintentional. I just felt like I couldn't share everything because I just wanted to live in it. I just wanted to be in the process and just figure it out. Just thank you to the people that are still here with me and that haven't left. I know that it's been a minute. Thank you to the people that bought for my brand. Thank you to the people that just supported me in my photo shoots, and for modeling, for camera work, video work. And so right now I just feel really grateful. I just feel really thankful. And I feel comfortable in sharing now because if you unintentionally are sending negative energy or anything, it's too late for that, bro. It's too late for that. It's slow for that. Because I'm already locked the fuck in. I'm too locked in. I might make this into like an Insta series or a YouTube series because I've been documenting everything and it has been a journey. My name is Crispy Cartel and it's been 180 days back home in New York. Thank you to those who have been tuned in and locked in. Thank you to those who've been watching. Thank you to my supporters, my friends. I appreciate y'all. Peace.